Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of our podcast here on English Word Hub. I'm Asha.
And I'm Raj. And today we're talking about something we are both guilty of, procrastination.
Oh, yes. If you've ever found yourself scrolling endlessly on your phone when you had a deadline, or cleaning your cupboard instead of writing that report, this episode is for you.
Exactly. So if you've been procrastinating listening to a podcast about procrastination, congratulations, you made it.
Haha, that's a good one. But jokes aside, today we'll figure out why we procrastinate, what psychology says about it, and most importantly, how we can finally break free. Stick with us till the end, because we'll share hacks that actually work in real life.
Okay, Asha, tell me the weirdest way you've procrastinated.
Oh, easy. I once had a college assignment due the next day, and instead of working on it, I decided it was the perfect time to reorganize all my files and folders on my laptop. I color-coded them too.
Haha, classic. I remember making a to-do list to stop procrastinating. And then I procrastinated the to-do list by decorating it with stickers.
Haha, that is peak procrastination. Okay, listeners, here's our question for you. What's the strangest thing you've done to avoid actual work? Drop it in the comments. We'll read some of them in the next episode.
Let's get into the real reason. People think procrastination is laziness, but it's not.
Exactly. Psychology says procrastination is actually about emotions, not time. You're not avoiding the task. You're avoiding the uncomfortable feelings that come with the task.
Like fear of failure. You don't start because you're worried you won't do it perfectly.
Or feeling overwhelmed. The task feels so huge that your brain says, nope, let's go watch YouTube instead.
Right. There's also what scientists call the instant gratification monkey. Our brain is wired to choose short-term fun over long-term reward.
I love that analogy. So instead of writing that essay, your brain says, you know what's better? 10 reels of cats jumping on furniture.
Exactly. And another thing, our brain has what's called the default mode network, or DMN. It's the part that activates when we daydream or overthink. So instead of focusing, we wander.
And that's why you suddenly remember to check your fridge 3 times when you're supposed to be studying.
Haha, guilty. So, listeners, if you've been calling yourself lazy, stop. It's not about laziness. It's about how your brain handles emotions.
Okay, let's bust a few myths.
Myth 1. I work better under pressure.
That's my favorite excuse. But research shows, when you wait till the last minute, you might finish, but the quality suffers.
Myth 2. I need motivation first. Nope, motivation actually comes after you start, not before.
Yes, that first step creates momentum, and then motivation follows.
Myth 3. Procrastination means I'm lazy.
No way. In fact, some of the smartest people procrastinate more because they overthink.
Exactly. So procrastinators, take heart. You're not lazy. You're just complicated.
All right, enough theory. Let's talk solutions.
Hack 1. The 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it right away. And for big tasks, just commit to 2 minutes. Like, I'll just open the laptop and write the first sentence.
Yes, because once you start, you usually continue.
Hack 2. The Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. It's like tricking your brain into short sprints.
Hack 3. Implementation intention. Don't just say, I'll study tomorrow. Say, I'll study at 8 p.m. at my desk for 30 minutes. Time, place, and duration.
Hack 4. Make distractions harder. Put your phone in another room, or use apps like Forest to block social media.
Hack 5. Reward yourself. Finish a task, give yourself a treat. Like finish this essay, then guilt-free Netflix.
And my personal favorite, Hack 6, accountability. Tell a friend you'll send them your work by a certain time. You'll be too embarrassed to skip it.
Peer pressure, but the good kind.
I'll share a story. I had this report to finish at work, and I kept pushing it off for weeks. Finally, I set a Pomodoro timer, and in 2 days, it was done, just because I broke it into sprints.
Same here with fitness. I kept procrastinating my workouts. Then I used the 2-minute rule. I told myself, just wear the shoes. Once the shoes were on, I usually ended up working out.
That's such a good one. Sometimes the start is harder than the work itself.
So friends, procrastination isn't about laziness. It's about handling emotions. And the key is to just start small.
Exactly. Action creates motivation, not the other way around.
Now here's our question for you. What's one thing you've been procrastinating on? Drop it in the comments, and let's cheer each other on.
And if you found these hacks useful, hit like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who's probably procrastinating right now.
Yes, share it. They'll thank you later. Bye.
Bye!